Welcome along everyone to the final race of our first season, and here we are at the lovely Abu Dhabi Yas Marina complex. I say lovely, it's one of the most boring tracks in the world. Boring. Well, in real life, hopefully this race will be entertaining. Speaking of entertaining, like I said, speaking of entertaining, one thing I need to check, because a few components are a little worse for wear. 25 laps. That's awfully close, isn't it? R&D's coming along nicely. We'll soon have all of the yellow sorted, and then we can work on all this lot. Which will be a blessing in disguise. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's go get qualified.
Beautiful Yas Marina circuit where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action. This is the kind of track
Daddy Rick.
Tires for breakfast.
Oh, he's always up for a laugh, is Daddy Rick.
Drivers than myself. No matter how good a driver is,
Nico.
their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres.
That is Ericsson's car.
Corner exit, which means a whole load of energy, heat, and tyre wear.
And that's my car.
It won't be easy getting out of this qualifying session, but let's see what you can do.
Okay then, we'll see what we can do. We're not promising the world, but we'll see what we can do for you. Alright, let's go to the track. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to do a drive out lap. I haven't done a drive out lap for a while, but I want to show you this because Abu Dhabi. For those that don't know Abu Dhabi, it has one unusual feature. And this is it. The pit lane goes under the track. Which I think we can all agree is probably one of the most stupid ideas you could ever think of. And speaking of stupid ideas, this circuit is Tilka at his best. Actually, I'll go into this view so you can see the circuit better as we ramp this up for a lap of the Yas Marina circuit here in Abu Dhabi. So here we go. There's a slight crest in the hill as you come down this short main straight into turn 1. Try not to run out on the exit. Now turns 2 and 3 are flat out. Well, they would be flat out. Have to have a confidence slip in 3. 4 is nothing. Into 5 and 6, which are probably the most pointless corners on the circuit. It's a chicane with a hairpin turn 7 next to it. Why? And now down this long back straight. DRS zone right there. But then what the straight does towards turn 8, it pinches you. Turn 9, don't take that curb on turn 9, it'll lift the car in the air and throw it to the outside. Turn 10's nothing, got the DRS zone there as well. Now into another pointless corner. You got turn 11 and then 12 and 13, a chicane right behind it. Little wide through 13, 14's a nice easy corner. Now watch 15, 16 and then into 17, 15, flat, 16. And you got to get on the brakes of 17 and then under the hotel, turn 18. Don't take the curb on turn 19, run it wide out onto the blue. Turn 20 and then turn 21, the final corner. Take the line of least resistance. Thank you very much. Good lap. Well, I thought good lap, but that's a little closer than I wanted them. Oh well, it's enough to get through, that's all I care about. Besides, I'm just going to go out there and enjoy this race this weekend. Raikkonen did his left on the super softs. It's interesting. As we lose Magnussen, Stroll, Palmer, Ericsson and Wehrlein. Good, good. On to Q2. As the sun starts to set now. One thing I did find with these ultra soft tyres, they don't last very long. Even though it says 26 laps, they actually last a lot less. So I'm gonna go super soft, and then in the race go super soft, soft. It's an idea. Trust me on that. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it really is a bad circuit. As bad circuits come, Yas Marina is probably one of the worst Tilke circuits around. Because it's just long straights into slow corners and cars are not going to follow each other. I mean, these first few corners, Tilke got it right. He certainly got it right with turns 2 and 3 here. But then why put a chicane in front of a hairpin when no one can even get close? The engine's starting to smoke, that's not a good thing. It's like, here. Here's my case, you put a chicane and then you got another long straight, well it's not straight, but you know what I mean. Into a slow corner and then, oh I know, put a chicane there. And then this last section, these corners here are perfect. But then 90 left. 90 left. Not quite 90 left. Over 90 left. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm whinging a little bit, but it really is a terrible circuit, this circuit. It needs some changes. Right, and so out of Q2 we've lost Massa, so he'll be in the points. Alonso, Grosjean, Kvyat and Sainz. So let's see who gets pole position. That's fast. Believe it or not, that is faster than I did on the Ultra Softs. So maybe that's the tyre to be on. And I think Daddy Rick has thought the same idea. Right then. No time to be wasted. Oh, first of all, before I waste time, power unit is still good. So the power unit I'm expecting to make the race, which is what I wanted to happen. And you can see the night has now started to set in. So let's go take our final qualifying of the year. Bit hesitant on the throttle at the last corner. Lovely through turn 1. Let's see if we can get turn 2. Yes, turn 3. That is well hooked to the corner. Little curb on the exit through 4. Through turn 5 into the hairpin turn 6. Sorry, 7. Now down this long back straight. Oh, a little bit understeering through 8, oversteering through 9. Now down this long straight to the next heavy braking zone. Into 11, over the curb at 12 and 13. Through turn 14. And now 15, 16. And as soon as you get through 16, heavy on the brakes for 17. 18, all very wide through turn 18 under the hotel. Through 19, didn't even get close to the wall there. Through turn 20 and now turn 21. Hooked the apex nicely. And that should be pole position. Fantastic. Put them out their misery.
So qualifying is complete, so we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are McLaren, Bottas and Sebastian Vettel. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Absolutely. Lovely. So I imagine it's going to be me versus everyone into turn 1 as usual. Which we're very happy about. Not. So, I think it's time to go and get paid, don't you? Get this last upgrade for the yellow section. That's enough. And we'll have the beat of the Kvyat as well, which is good. Everybody wants me, nobody's having me. Right, let's listen to M's.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on race goals you should keep in mind.
Finish 12, beat Kvyat. Easy. Although given the last race, it might not be as easy as you thought. Right, first off, so that's all of them going to be ready for Austria. Which means when we come into Season 2, we'll have a fully healthy car that hopefully won't get grid penalties all the time. And then we can start working on power and chassis and aero, whatever. Which is all good. There. 18 laps it'll last, and I've got 14. That should be easy enough. Gearbox, yeah, that's fine. Didn't think I'd get the gearboxes through this, but I did. Weekend, yeah, weekend tire allocation, whatever. Right then, let's go and do the final race of our first season.
Final time this season, it's Anthony Davidson. What a year it's been, Ant. It's been an absolute pleasure. And now, how are you feeling ahead of Lights Out tonight?
Well, it's been a breathtaking year of F1 action, and there's one more sting in the tail to come here tonight, I reckon. We've been all around the world, there's still everything to fight for, and what an occasion it is as well. There's a real sense of anticipation every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, and here's hoping it's a fitting end to a very special season.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's McLaren in pole position then, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Hamilton, Kimi Raikkonen, and Ricciardo, Perez, Verstappen, Ocon, and Nico Hülkenberg, Alonso, Grosjean, Daniel Kvyat, and Sainz, Magnussen, Stroll, Julian Palmer, and Marcus Ericsson. Their line, and Felipe Massa completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
At the end of the season, let's finish on a high note.
Oh, they want me to go into the ultra soft. They think the ultra. Oh, alright then. Why not? It'd be funny as hell. Let's get this race started then. Get these tyres nice and warm. Okay, so we're going to start lining up now. Be patient. Look at that guy. I didn't notice that guy up there until now. So it's one final time for 5 red lights. Oh, we were held for a long time, but it's lights out and away we go. And Bottas is going to get us into the first corner, I think. Yes. Oh, where are we going?
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the family GU fish. Overheating the engine wing has had some mainly issues, so keep the taps under control.
Oh, that was not the start we wanted. Where's Vettel? Vettel and Ricciardo are going to have a scrap down the long straight here. I want to watch that. Oh, Ricciardo's got him. Uh-oh.
What the fuck is that?
I've been blocked in.
Fernando's out of the running. He's stopped the car.
Thought we were going to get a replay there, but we were too late. But I'm not taking the blame for that one. But as usual, we managed to nap it up, as they say. So let's get after Sergio. Oh, Sergio's well slow through here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. We're going to get a bit of the chicane. We're going to concede the chicane to him. So that's because we got this long, but look at that Mercedes engine go. Go, go, gadget Mercedes! Mind you, I did have a bit of trouble passing this Force India at It's not usually seen as a passing area turn 14, but we'll gladly take it. That was an excellent passing move into turn 14. Look at that. Perfection. Right, we'll try and make some gains on Vettel. All the time while watching Perez and Verstappen behind me. Bottas. Bottas with the fastest lap, Vettel with the fastest lap. Whoop, knocked the tyre cone down. We're already losing access to lean mix. What are you talking about? We've got to get after these guys. End the season on a high. Car very squirrely out of turn 20. We didn't need that. The good news is though, we have to go a little longer than Mr. Vettel. I am hoping we do make the end of this race. In too hot into turn 8. Now I'm only seeing 3 of the cars in front of me. I'm only seeing Raikkonen, Hamilton and Vettel. Is Bottas? Oh, there's Bottas. Vettel getting a lot closer. One of the cars, Hamilton's gone in the pits. So I imagine Bottas is going to be going in soon as well. And we're going to have a front row seat here for Raikkonen versus Vettel. How's our fuel situation? We may have to start saving soon. Mind you, they said my car would make 18 and it's only a 14 lap race. Who's that that's gone in? So that's Vettel that's just gone in.
But it's temperament that we could lose it again.
It's one of those situations, you look at the side there at those two red numbers, the 95 and the 94, and you think, I can't look. I imagine Raikkonen's going to be going in this lap. Yes, Raikkonen in this lap. So we assume the lead of the race. The turbocharger makes it. My worry's the energy store. But I think the energy store just makes it now as the sun starts to set at Abu Dhabi. How's the tyres doing? We'll start saving some fuel in a second. But, oh, I can't. Well, that was a quarter cup. I can't save any fuel. I'm in trouble here. Good. I'm going to save fuel the old-fashioned way until lean comes back, but I don't think it will. And I don't know how close Bottas is. Sainz is out the race. We're going to go in now and fit the ultras. Sorry about that, folks. Important phone call came through. So now we're going to fit the ultra softs on.
Release.
Bottas is going to go past. Hamilton's going to go past.
Exit strategy complete. CC needs to rest 3 to the end now.
And those 4 that we passed earlier, we got to pass them again. Oh, we got lead. Brilliant.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I think the energy store makes it, and so does the turbo, so we're just going to go for it now. While we're saving fuel, obviously. See if we can pick them off one at a time.
Clean fuel mix is unavailable.
Not again. So they're not far away, are they?
Okay, the gap behind is 50.3 seconds.
Do we get DRS on Vettel? We don't! Oh, I would have thought we'd had DRS on Vettel. We will this time. That move nicely set up out of 8 and 9, through turn 10, DRS, thank you very much, late on the brakes as well. We're off after Kimi. Right, Raikkonen, come on! We should definitely have DRS on Raikkonen. We do, but I think we're too far back to use it here.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Whoa, there's what happens if you take too much curb out of turn 9. You don't usually see turn 17 as a passing move. But Raikkonen, oh what a run. Good run. Now, let's see if we can... Don't think we'll get him in turn 1. But just follow him through turn 2. But the car wanting to go wide. We've got DRS. Just try not to make that same mistake we did last time. But while we're saving fuel, we just can't get close. Back end stepped way out there. And again. Leans on the gate, available again. And I've got 2 laps to pass 3 cars. Bonsai move into the hairpin. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be pulled off, but we managed to get the move done. Whoa!
Holy Jesus.
And we're going to DRS. But Raikkonen was coming back for more then. And we've got Hamilton and Bottas. Hamilton into the last corner. This McLaren is possessed by a lame duck. You don't usually see moves into the last corner, but we'll take that one. It just now means all that stands between us and victory is one Valtteri Bottas. And look what he's coming to do. Oh. He's got DRS as well, but I've got Hamilton all over my back. Bottas is not safe. I'm not safe. I've got Hamilton still all over me. He who dares wins! As soon as he opened the gap up, I had to go for it. Over the curb as well. Follow the Pied Piper, folks. Because we're coming out the last corner, and somehow we win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Superb driving and a race win.
Very happy with that.
McLaren have pulled it off. They won in spectacular fashion here today. Tell me, what was the this success?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. It highlights just how much the team sport this really is. Good credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a
Yeah, you're rubbish, Ericsson.
without touching how we're good, of course.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations.
Raikkonen got past Hamilton.
Picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
And now for the final time. The Rosewater! Because they don't drink champagne in Abu Dhabi.
Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Now that Anthony Davidson,
Stroll, I think.
driver of the day.
Felipe Massa. For me, that was an outstanding performance that drew every bit of his unsubstantial experience.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the constructors' standings. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Anthony, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
So yeah, everyone did what needed to be done. Kvyat got a point for Toro Rosso. Massa, yeah, alright, driver of the day, fair enough. Alonso, oh yeah, Alonso retired, didn't he? He didn't finish one lap. Oh well, there's always next year, Fernando. We don't really need to look at the standings, but let's look at them anyway. We were crowned world champion, and the Scuderia were crowned Constructors' Championship. But right now, time to get paid for the final time in this season. Oh, look at all those resource points I've got to use. How did I get on with them resource points? Did I get a bonus or something? Ooh, lovely. And we won that rivalry as well. Lovely.
Hey, quick question. Why are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so. But, you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge.
No,
Just grab the door.
darling.
I had a call from our team a few weeks ago. Well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them. Let me know what you think.
Here's what I think. Whilst those are lovely offers, I'm going to stay with McLaren. But what I'm also going to do is get some updates ready for Australia. See as how I've got 2,000 resource points to spend. So let's have a look. Does who recommends an upgrade? They recommend I upgrade that. But that'll be ready in 4 weeks. I need stuff that can be ready now. Now. Although, do I spend them on this? Here we go. So if I spend on that, and then spend on, so there's 2 there, that's fine. That'll be 1,000, yeah, that'll do. So if I spend on, why is that unavailable? Because I've not bought this yet, that's why. And I don't quite have the resource points to buy that. So if I then spend on that, no. If I spend, oh, I can't spend on that. But I can spend on see, it's hard to know what to spend things on, but I think if I spend on the powertrain, I've purchased that, that'll be ready in a week. So what's this do? Gives me more speed! We like more speed! Demon speed! Perfect. So all that'll be ready for the next Grand Prix in Australia. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed this season. And we'll see you side by side into the first corner next season. Thanks for watching.